Good morning, class 7. I'm Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, ISWA. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 15, that is light. Today, we will discuss about reflection of light. In the previous lecture, we had discussed about the beam of light coming from sun, and when they enter our room from a window, and if the room is dark, you are able to see that beam in a very well manner. Not only that, from the lighthouse, from the railway, from the engine of a train, from the cars, when headlight is on, the beam of light is coming and we are able to see them in a very proper way. Today we will discuss about the reflection of light. In class 6 also we had discussed about reflection of light, that whenever light falls on a shiny thing, anything which is shiny, the surface is polished, the direction of the light will change. The direction of the light will change. And this phenomena is called reflection of light. And this phenomenon is called reflection of light. Or you can say in other words, when light falls on a shiny surface, it will bounce back, and this is called reflection of light. Mirror is the best thing which reflect light, and we are able to observe it in a very proper way. If you remember the experiment from activity from class 6, so you remember that we had done that experiment, that three friends are there. They in the evening they went out and they take with them a mirror and a torchlight, and three friends, three in the three corners. And when one friend switched on the torch, the light of the torch will be reflected by the mirror and it will fall on the face of the other friend. So this is called reflection of light. Here also we are going to perform an experiment with the help of a mirror and a torch. That is activity number 15.1. So in this activity, what we will do is, we took a torch and a paper, and then we put 3 holes in the paper, and then we switch on the torch. So after doing that, we will see that from these 3 holes light will come out. And now we will do the next part of this activity, that we will cover the table with a white paper and put a mirror in a vertical position and allow these 3 beams of light falls on the mirror, and then we will see the reflection of the light. So this shows us how a plane mirror, how a mirror reflect light. Related to that, we'll perform a same activity. That activity is number 15.2. In this activity, what we are doing is, we take a candle and light it, and then put the candle in front of a mirror. So you do this, you will see that the image of the candle is shown in the mirror. If you move the candle a little bit, it will move, but the image of the candle is like erect, and it is the distance of the image inside the mirror is same the distance of the candle outside the mirror. So here is the thing, that the image formed inside the mirror the distance is same, that is outside the distance of the candle and the mirror. We can do this, we can understand this distance concept in the next activity, that is activity 15.3. Here we will take a chessboard. Chessboard we all know. If you don't have chessboard, then with the help of a ruler and a pencil, create a pattern of 64 houses, 64 squares in the paper, and put it on the table, and put the mirror vertical position. Take a small thing, sharpener, eraser, anything, take and put it on the square boxes and count how many square boxes from the mirror, how many square boxes, 1 2 3, put this that small thing, and then count inside the how many squares. You will find the same number of squares. If you change the place of the object, like 7 squares, so you will count that 7 squares inside the mirror also. So this will clear the concept of distance of the object and mirror, and inside the image of the object and the mirror surface. So the distance is almost same, or you can say distance is same, and the image is erect image. So here is the thing, a little information about the formation of image and the reflection of light. I hope you are able to understand these concepts. We will discuss it in more detail in the next video lectures. Go through this lecture, go through the book, read again and again your book. Have a great day, class. Be safe at home. Thank you.